Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. Oh gosh, y'all. I'm just getting in. I took 10,000 buses and train to get out here to New Jersey, and I'm just making it in. So I know everybody has did their lives and they covered their part. So since you guys know a lot of already what happened, I'm gonna give you some insider stuff. Okay. I got a chance to speak with Diddy's publicist, and I got a chance to, be in a room with Gloria Allred. You know who she is, Lisa Bloom, and Cassie's husband, and a couple of Diddy's family bodyguard and some other folks. I got a chance to be in there, in the room with them. You guys know I sat on that place setting. I have not had any sleep since yesterday of after my flight. So I am operating on this much brain power right now. So please excuse me if I can't remember everything that was done in court today, but I promise you tomorrow I'll be on my grind. I'll be back to normal. Okay. I'm about to take my butt to sleep. Can I say who victim two is? Uh, I really, I have a clue, but I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm gonna leave it there. I have a clue, but I don't want to put it out there because I don't know for a fact yet. You want me to tell you who it is? Want me to tell you who it is? Want me to tell you who it is? So I got an email regarding that witness. Hold on a second. Just bear with me a second. Oh my God, not this one again. Huh? You in New York? My uncle in Harlem said hello at him. Okay. Steve King. Yeah, they referred to her as Jane. Hold on a second. I had I had hold on a second. I gotta go through this text message that I had gotten, and it gave me who that person was. All right. Hey, real rap. Today was epic. Yes, it was. Real rap. You forgot to send me that stuff. Today was epic, y'all. Today was epic. Steele did his thing. Mr. Steele did. I know a couple of people was trying to like, oh no, he didn't do anything. He got some some head scratching type of thing going on in the courtroom today. He had some head scratching type of situation. He had some head scratching. Okay. I am told, guys, there is going to be a video that's going to be played in court. Because remember, this is supposed to be adult courts. It's a video that's going to be explicitly played, and it has some things that are not to be shared with children. So things that involve some of the stuff that they were questioning regarding in the case. Um, yeah, Jamie, adult court. Yes. Hold on a second. Adult court. Let me close the door because she's talking. My sister's talking, running her mouth. Oh, dude, can you imagine his children listening to that stuff? Can you imagine his children? I'm talking about the girls listening to that kind of stuff that being said in that courtroom. Can you imagine? And then, I mean, oh man, can you imagine? Oh my God. His mom, a couple of times, she kept wiping her face with some tissue. She kept wiping her face with her tissue. And he did greet his family. Okay, the way it is seated, right? Um, the first row was the whole all six prosecutor, right? The first row. Then the second row, as I said this morning, second row had Mr. Xavier Donaldson, um, Nicole Westmoreland, um, what's this? One of those, they have those individuals that watches jurors, the juror experts. I don't know what they're called. They had them, and then another lady, right? Then they had Mr. I can't say his name. Algie Laughin. No, they had him. Then they had Tenny, Tani, Tenny. I don't know how to say her name right either. Then Greco, and then they had Diddy, and then they had Mr. Steele, and then they had a young lady, Alexandria. They had her on there, and then on the sides, on a seat on the side, um, the attorney Mark Greco's son, Tenny's brother, was there, and a friend of theirs was there, another attorney. And then upstairs where I was, they had Mr. Combs. He has a lot of legal team. They were sitting up there where I was. They were in the first row. It was about four of the attorneys there. And then his publicist sat behind me. And then it was like, then you saw Gloria Allred. She was on the other side. She sat there, and her daughter and another attorney. Then you saw, I mean, it's just, we had majority of people that couldn't fit in the main court to the overflow. All right. Those that are coming, it's going to be very, very tough to get in to the main courtroom because everybody and their mama try to get into there. They got those seat places. I mean, the line people. I did show you that this morning. I was out there all day. She has all her trials all confused. What trial do I have confused? Okay, let's see. Like I told you, I'm operating on fume right now. So I'm not. Hey JC, you made it home? Yeah, okay, great. It was great meeting you. It was beautiful. I met JC in person, y'all. I met some beautiful people. Um, so that I mean, it was very interesting. It was very interesting. JC and I was talking earlier about the publicist being in the room with us, and everything is done strategically, I believe. I guess they want to hear what the people are saying, what what's their thoughts on the case and stuff like that. Um, as far as Diddy, the pictures that y'all see, he he is. I mean, it seemed like his hair's grown and it's white, white. I mean, me and him like we twins with the white hair. Where did I get a press pass from? Where did I get the press pass from? The press pass is done by the mayor's office, the city of New York mayor's office. See, Sean, U.S. versus Sean Combs. You say you. This is not my background. This is my sister's house. Stop trying to be funny. What kind of feeling did you have today? Was it? I was very stressful. I was very stressful. I'm not. I'm not staying up all night no more, trying to get in that line. I'm not doing that. It was a waste of time because I still didn't get in. Who's stressing? You say who's stressing? I must be very stressing too, because see how white my hair is. We probably need to tie. Jamie, you keep it up. Jamie, whatever your name is. I'm trying not to. I just discovered your channel. Love you. Oh, faith content. Oh, thank you, citizen journalist. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Listen. I did order the transcript. For some strange reason, I don't know if she put the wrong credit card number in there, and she said it came back invalid. And I contacted her back to let her, give her the correct number so she could send it out. And she had already closed for the day. So tomorrow I should have the transcript. Okay, I'll have the transcript. Okay. I'll be up early. I'll be up 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I already made up my mind that during this time here, are you going live? Yes, I'm gonna be going live. Yeah, I'm gonna be going live outside. Um, I really wanted to get the feel of today. At least I finished one testimony, and then I got to the second guy. That that testimony with that guy, it was really. I don't, so far, y'all, I do not see a RICO. I see domestic violence. I see an individual who has a freaky lifestyle, a lifestyle that most regular people could only imagine, could not have never experienced it. You know, that the testimony of that guy, it was like weird, weird. Do y'all see a Rico so far? Did anybody see a Rico? I don't see Rico. And there was no underage. I'm talking about so far. What do you guys see a Rico so far? I'm saying thus so far. So far. The only thing we can deal with is what's happening now. Do you see a Rico? seemed like they all enjoyed themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Now think about this, y'all. Think about this. He said that basically every time he had blank blank with her, then Diddy went and had it with her. That's kind of weird, wasn't it? Wasn't it kind of weird? But God, it was the weirdest kind of relationship. I mean, all those times, y'all. I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm not. And then he went in there raw. He didn't use no condom. I'm like, and then how do you have two different men sperm up in you twice in one night? Twice in one night. Y'all, the people in the courtroom were going wild, y'all. Oh my God, especially the men in the courtroom were going wild when they were asking those questions. And when he answered, right, they were going wild. It seemed like some of them was enjoying that testimony. The first witness leaked the video. Yeah, what about that? He goes and wait. He goes and record it so his wife and sends it to his wife because his wife he wanted to show his wife because he just he wouldn't believe what happened and stuff like that, and they did not. He didn't complete the police report correct. I mean the incident report correctly. It was wild. It was, yeah. Yes, only one king. Man, no, but the thing is, the family, the kids listening to their dad's sex life. Oh my God. Poor children. He sold it to CNN. But isn't it a problem? Shouldn't he, if you're a police officer, well, he was a security guard, but shouldn't there have been a conflict or something with him making money off of his work like that? You hope the kids are not in there and they show the video. I hope not too, Lola. I hope not too. But they're about to show that video of them having sex. You said the kids fully know where they lied about this case so the public could draw a narrative. Now, yes, Empress, yes. Doesn't matter what the age, they're still his kids. Against the law to sell sex tape without folks' permission. Mm, mm, mm. Good, they didn't pick a lot of women for the jurors. JC said, had to come in here to join the main chat. Was the juror given any signs of how they took the testimony? JC, I can't see the jurors from where I'm sitting because I was in the overflow. I wasn't inside the courtroom. So you have to ask somebody that was inside the actual courtroom. We saw it on a monitor, on a screen, so we didn't get a chance. We didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to see it. He's nasty and need to group to get down. I never liked it. Ooh, Lala. Lala says nasty. Domestic violence. Get the like. Yes. Hey, Nona. Yeah, because it was crazy. It was really crazy. The prosecution opening statement wasn't compelling. They had a lot of holes, missing holes. Um, I see them bringing up, and you know they got witnesses that's not even. Did you see celebrities? No, there was no celebrities there. There's not going to be celebrities there. So, how do you feel about Steele representing Diddy? I mean, he's a lawyer. He's a defense lawyer. He's going to take a case where he feels that he could win. Greetings, Sammy. So I think he feels that this case is not what they claim it to be. That he believes that it's not as plain as they claim it to be. It's not like that. I see sex life on trial. I see the freakiness. Well, there's gonna be some stuff. The prosecution throwing stuff of what sticks. But you know what, y'all? Come on. All this stuff that you thought that you saw, we saw the whole tape now, right? The whole tape. Hey, Trevor, we saw the whole tape, and the tape. Of course, we saw the bad part of him beating her and hitting her and all that. But then you saw the officer what he did in the video during during the time, and him recording it, and him um telling she and Diddy telling her that she had to go, and I don't know. It's not everything as everybody been portraying it to be. Let me tell you, Steele and Diddy, they're talking a lot to, and Nicole, we're talking to Diddy as well. Yeah. The Diddy mom, she kept wiping her eyes. Yeah, yes. I want us to get the transcript. Inner City Press does an excellent job. Excellent, excellent job. But there's some things he miss out because he can't get everything because he's only one person. All the essay stuff isn't true. From what you heard on the testimony today, does it sound like it's essay? Don't sound like essay to me because she was the one making the arrangement to have these threesomes. There was a lot of threesome. Not even threesome. Weird some. I'm gonna say weird some. There was a lot of weird some. And the thing is, they kept saying Diddy didn't participate in the sex act with the lady. I mean, with Cassie and the guy. He was masturbating while they were doing that stuff. He was masturbating. It's supposed to get really nasty. It's getting really, really nasty. So she said, "Oh, that's disgusting." I just, I guarantee you, she probably feels like really bad about this whole thing now because her whole relationship is being exposed. You said, how was it? This ain't being a Christian doesn't stop you from. I mean, sex is a part of life. God made sex and He made it good. I mean, JC, we can't be too uppity now. Now, sex, He made sex good, but these weird stuff that they were doing, I can't say I would be the one doing that kind of stuff. Sex is good, but not that kind. Not that kind of sex. Not good. Nothing like that. Nothing. It was, JC. It really is. I don't want to offend anybody. Yeah, Cassie's husband was in the courtroom where I was at. He was there. Why Cassie never showed her health records? The guy said he didn't want to keep doing it because of that. Cassie is Filipino. They get down all kinds of ways. Ooh, that. Oh my God. We have a good time. Good time. I was just struggling for my life with the urine. Oh, the urine part. Oh, what is it with this with these celebrities like people peeing on them? What is it? What is it with that? Why do you like stuff like that? You don't want nobody internal extremities poured on you. All kinds of stuff. Now, I hope they don't get into feces now. If they get into feces, I'm done. I'm done if they get into feces. I am done. Mr. Steele was offered a lot of money to be on the case. Also, Miss Sylvia, that press badge is the same one. Is the same one you showed us last Thursday at your home. I see you are a freak too. Um, I didn't show this. I didn't have this. I didn't show this. I showed you the one I made for myself. This is the one I did for myself. I didn't show you the press last week. I showed you my approval. This is what my pass that I have myself. That's me. And this is the pass the city gave me. It got a seal at the bottom. See the seal? See the seal? You said, Nancy said I'm a freak. No, I ain't that kind of a freak. I might be a little, but not not that deep. I don't do golden showers. I don't do feces. I don't do none of that stuff. Hey, thank you, JC. CJ, sorry. Nika. Where is Lewis? Who's Lewis? They plan to be done by June. Yeah, that's what they said. Validation date confirms on. Yeah. See, what they told me too, if the trial goes beyond the date that they have here, because they only made my pass for 1 month. Just I have to come back and they gotta give me another. See, it says independent infamous Sylvia, U.S. versus Sean Combs. See, that's my pass number. You know your chat bodyguard. I saw something. It would have It would be after July 4th, maybe. I know who's spreading BS about the press. He needs to. Diddy ain't walking free nowhere. Okay. Or was that just in case it goes? It was just in case it goes to July. Just in case he's just getting the jurors prepared, just in case. Y'all, I'm about to take. Is there anything y'all want me to answer for you guys before I get off this live? And stop looking at my sister curtain, okay? Stop looking at her crazy looking curtain. It's not my house. I don't talk about her curtain. I know y'all going in the background talking about, oh, look at that curtain up there like that. My nephew hung it up. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I just see a smile on your face when you talk about it. Listen, Nancy, sex is a good thing, y'all. Come on now. Y'all know y'all used to like it. I'm gonna go to bed, Nika. Y'all know y'all used to like it. How was Diddy during the stripping testimony? Strippers testimony? Remember, where I'm sitting, which is in the overflow, they had the camera, the monitors up, right? The big monitor is on the right hand side, and the smaller monitors are on the computer. On the desk in front of me, right? They are so little because they were trying to show the evidence and stuff that they were letting in. They made it little and they made him little. So I couldn't even see him what he was doing. I couldn't even see his face. I did see what he had on. He had like a khaki sweater and a white shirt under it. I don't know what his shoes look like. I don't know what nothing looked like. And his mom sat, in another row behind him. He can't. They sitting behind him. So if he turns around and look at them, he'll be looking at the marshal. The marshal's sitting right in between them. And if the guy with the Diddy sweatshirt gonna do an interview with you, he said yes. He said he was. I got a couple of interviews lined up too, y'all. We got a couple of interviews lined up. I just thought I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, is there anything else y'all want to know? You already know I was out there on that line. Network and love. Yes, love to shop. Definitely lots of network. Be careful what you guys say in the overflow room. There's also Diddy supported in there. But careful, who would? Man, I don't talk. I just listen. I'm just nosy. I don't talk. And that's not something you can say to me because you have to talk to the people that be talking. Yeah, he be in court. Mark Greco will be in court. Good night. Get some rest. I'm going to rest now. Yes, rest and rejuvenate for tomorrow. Yes, I will rest. Yeah. These traveling, because I have to travel all the way over here. It's been a long time. See? All right, good people. I got to take my shower and I got to go to bed now. You know Diddy's mother, the one that showed Diddy those type of party. Ooh. Guess who was there? Guess who was there? That guy that sued him. That's trying to sue him. He was there too. What's his name? Little Rod? He was there. Little Rod was there in the overflow. Little Rod was in the overflow. Overflow. So you get to see a lot of people in the overflow that the other people don't get to see. Sweet dreams are made up. Okay, I'm going to bed now. I'm getting you outdid yourself. Thank you for your dedication. Oh, Coco. You guys, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping me upbeat. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Mongol, hey. I'm s- I'm delirious. I'm operating on fumes and I am gonna go to bed. I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, y'all. I mean, we gotta be out the house at 5. So you guys have a great night. Good night. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow.